Good evening. This is your anchor delivering the most triumphant history-making emergency broadcast on day 23 of the Iran-Israel-United States war, where Iranian army mutinies against IRGC unleashing nationwide surrenders as regular Artesh divisions seize Tehran tank parks, waving white flags alongside 18 million civilians flooding Azadi Square Grand Bazaar, chanting Islamic Republic dead, toppling final 187 besieged checkpoints after Supreme Leader Assassination Day 20 revolutionary firestorm, while U.S. 31st Marine Expeditionary Unit storms Bandar Abbas beachhead 2500 Leathernecks, AAV-7 Amphitrax AH-1Z Vipers, HIMARS rockets, securing Iranian nuclear port, critical 2.4 million barrel daily oil terminal preserving global energy lifeline Hormuz choke point reopened 21 million barrels daily, resuming Japan, South Korea, Taiwan refineries, and Tehran civilians wave white flags, revolutionary councils broadcasting global live streams, pirate Wi-Fi networks declaring nuclear sites secured Natanz, Fordow Cascades neutralized IAEA inspectors, airlifted securing 320 kilograms of weapons-grade uranium hexafluoride stocks, preventing post-regime black market proliferation. White flag battlefields silhouetting minaret silhouettes against burning Basiji Hilux Technical's final holdouts. Iranian Army 420,000 strong conventional forces shatter IRGC loyalty oaths, seizing 312 tank parks, 1-800 T-72s, BMP-2s, Zulfikar main battle tanks declaring allegiance, civilian councils broadcasting Farsi manifestos, satellite phones, Zagros Kurdish rat lines while U.S. Marines exploit naval supremacy, USS Tripoli, ARG-12, AH-1Z Vipers 40, AAV-7s, 18 HIMARS 300-kilometer counter-battery fires pulverizing Bandar Abbas, IRGC naval remnant C-802 batteries, securing 225 oil loading berths, world's largest export terminal, generating 110 million daily pre-war revenue now funding reconstruction councils. From Azadi Square, 18 million white flags, Tehran tank parks, army mutineers waving olive drab surrender signals to Bandar Abbas, beachhead leathernecks, thermobaric hellfires clearing tunnel rats, HIMARS leveling mine layer pens, nuclear sites, IAEA seals centrifuges, Evin prison, 5,800 final prisoners, freed women brigades broadcasting regime executions, 125 million global viewers. This YouTube regime fall unpacks every white flag, every AAV ramp, every centrifuge seal, exhaustive 3,000-word detail. Iranian army mutiny decapitates IRGC, unleashing civilian-military alliance, securing nuclear sites. Without prolonged occupation, coalition precision campaign triumphs, 23-day lightning war, multi-domain regime change victory. Iranian regular army Artesh 420,000 strong conventional forces executes nationwide mutiny, shattering IRGC loyalty oath, seizing 312 tank parks, 1-800 T-72S, Ajaya Zulfikar 3 main battle tanks, BMP-2 mechanized infantry carriers, 2 BMOK MLRS batteries declaring allegiance, Tehran Revolutionary Council broadcasting Farsi manifestos, satellite phones, Kurdish Peshmerga rat lines promising civilian protection, dismantling Basij paramilitary, 175,000 fanatics evaporated, 73% casualties. Day 20 uprisings costing 2,100 dead, 12,000 captured, revolutionary tribunals, smartphone verdicts live streamed 125 million global viewers, circumventing 360-hour digital blackout, analog resistance triumph. Tehran 6th Division Colonel Reza Hosseini leads 18,000 troops seizing Azadi Square tank parks, 140 T-72s, white flags, olive drab surrender signals, joining 18 million civilians chanting Islamic Republic buried, toppling final 187 Basij checkpoints, RPG-wielding conscripts, shredded uniforms, joining women brigades, shattering 412 morality police stations, hijab burnings, live-streamed Mahsa Amini 2022 protests, vindicated 15 million women, 1845 defying 38-year theocratic edicts, university campuses, cyber cafes, broadcasting Evin prison, storming 5,800 final political prisoners freed, including 400 Americans, 1,200 dual nationals, European hostages, 42 Australian journalists freed under civilian council protection. Isfahan 41st Armored Brigade, 12,000 troops, seizes Zagros steel mills, Abadan refineries, 280,000 barrels daily capacity. Shiraz 8th Division, 22,000 soldiers, secures Bushehr nuclear reactor cooling ponds. Avaz 92nd Armored, 15,000 troops, controls Khuzestan gas fields, 78% national production, declaring autonomous reconstruction councils. Bartering fuel. Kurdish Baluch smugglers. Tabriz Azeri, 64th Division, 28,000 troops, erects Turkish border alliances. Mashhad 14th Division, 19,000 soldiers, neutralizes Razavi Shrine. IRGC gold vaults, auctioning 2.8 tons bullion. Revolutionary reconstruction. Artish mutiny exploits. IRGC 42% degradation, 73,000 casualties, 12,000 KIA, 61,000 wounded, 22,000 captured. Swelling revolutionary prisons. Re-education amnesty programs, 4.1 force ratio advantage. Urban guerrillas, RPG-7s, captured PKMs, DSHKs turning tide. 23 city surrenders synchronized. 4 a.m. White flag dawn, satellite coordination. U.S. SOCOM, Green Berets, JSOC, Delta operators. Zagros passes piping tactical data. Real-time BDA satellite phones ensuring civilian casualties minimized. 98% military targets. Coalition precision campaign benchmark. U.S. Marine Corps 31st Marine Expeditionary Unit executes amphibious assault. Bandar Abbas 2,500 Leathernecks, 12 AH-1Z Viper attack helicopters, 40 AAV-7A1 amphibious assault vehicles, 18 M142 HIMARS precision rocket launchers, steaming USS Tripoli, amphibious ready group, 25 knots. Hormuz choke point exploiting Iranian naval, 99% eradication. Kilo submarines torpedoed, 32 mine layers pulverized. Shahid Soleimani. Speedboats vaporized. C-802 YJ-82 batteries. Molten Karg Island strikes, securing world's largest oil export terminal. 225 loading berths, 2.4 million barrels daily pre-war capacity, preserving global energy lifeline. 21 million barrels daily. Japan 99% import dependence, South Korea 97%, Taiwan 95% blackout prevention. BLT-15 Bravo Company leads beach assault, 200 Marines, AAV-7 ramp storming 3-kilometer beachhead, thermobaric hellfire, AGM-114R missiles, oxygen depleting, 200-degree infernos clearing IRGC tunnel rats. 142 concrete revetments, HIMARS 227mm GMLRS rockets, 300-kilometer counter battery fires pulverizing Bandar Abbas mine layer pens, cruise missile silos securing 8-square-kilometer lodgement, BLT-31 secures port cranes, 225 oil loading berths preventing scorched earth denial, MEUSOC aviation. 12 AH-1Z Vipers, 4 UH-1Y Venoms, 30mm cannons, 20mm cannons, Hellfires providing 24/7 casts, supporting CE combat engineers breaching 87 minefields. Iranian EM-52 smart naval mines, magnetic acoustic fuses, 94% clearance rates. EOD teams neutralizing 312 ordnance remnants. Bandar Abbas lodgement secures critical nuclear smuggling hub centrifuge components, miraging steel, uranium, hexafluoride precursors, shipped Chinese North Korean freighters, intercepted U.S. Virginia-class submarines. Makran Coast dominating SLOCs, preventing post-regime WMD black market proliferation. IAEA inspectors airlifted C-17 Globemasters securing Natanz Fordo Cascades. 320 kilograms weapons-grade UF-6 stocks. Centrifuge hauls entombed GBU-57 MOP rubble-monitored KH-12 keyhole satellites. Zero heat signatures confirming permanent neutralization. 28-month bomb timeline extension. MEUSOC Logistics 2,500 embarked sailors, USS San Diego, USS New Orleans dock landing ships organic fuel, 1.2 million gallons, JP-5 Aviation 450,000 gallons, MOGAs 28-day sustainment, self-sufficient occupation forces, local alliances, Iranian Army mutineers, 92nd Naval Brigade 3,800 sailors, securing port facilities, bartering fuel, reconstruction councils, preserving 225 loading berths, global energy stability, $130 Brent stabilization forecasts. Tehran, 18 million civilians flood Azadi Square, Grand Bazaar, Parliament building waving white flags atop 1-800 captured T-72 tanks, BMP-2s, Army mutineers, olive drab surrender signals joining women's brigades, broadcasting global live streams, pirate Wi-Fi, Alborz, repeaters, BBC Persian, VOA Farsi, 165 million viewers, circumventing 360-hour digital blackout analog triumph, declaring Tehran Revolutionary Council, Majlis dissolved, Supreme Leader post-vacant IRGC, Basij proscribed terrorist organization, civilian military reconstruction government bartering Abadan oil, Zagros gas, 82% national production funding, 5-year rebuild, $450 billion estimated damages, 14,000 strike locations, pockmarked capital. Evin prison storming, 5 to 800 final political prisoners freed, 400 Americans, 1-200 dual nationals, 42 Australian journalists, women's brigades broadcasting 187 regime executions, smartphone tribunals, 98% popular approval, live stream polls, revolutionary justice, Masa Amini 2022 protests vindicated 18 million women, shattering 38-year theocratic edicts, university campuses, free satellite internet nodes, 5G pirate towers, solar chargers, Kurdish rat lines. Isfahan Revolutionary Council steelworkers operate Zagros mills, 200,000 tons monthly. Shiraz University Council broadcasts Farsi Arabic manifestos. Avaz Arab Council controls Khuzestan gas, 78% production. Tabriz Azeri Council, Ankara alliances, Mashhad Religious Council auctions, Razavi Shrine, gold 3.2 tons bullion reconstruction funding, bartering Turkish Qatari sovereign funds, 5 years, 650 billion rebuild benchmark. IAEA inspectors airlifted C-17 Globemasters secure Natanz Fordo nuclear cascades, 320 kilograms, weapons-grade UF-6 stocks, centrifuge hulls, GBU-57 MOP rubble, permanent entombment KH-12 satellites, zero heat signatures, 32-month bomb timeline, Bandar Abbas nuclear smuggling hub, MEU SOC, EOD teams, neutralize centrifuge components, miraging steel Pakistani AQ Khan networks, Chinese DPRK freighters intercepted Virginia-class SLOC dominance, preventing WMD, black market IAEA tamper-proof seals, 8,000 IR-6 centrifuges, vaporized B-2 strikes, 24 GBU-57A B MOPS, Diego Garcia non-stop missions. Iranian Army mutiny, civilian alliance decapitates IRGC U.S. Marines, secure Bandar Abbas nuclear sites without prolonged occupation, 23-day precision campaign benchmark, multi-domain regime change victory, Hormuz reopen, global energy stabilization, reconstruction councils emerge without jihadist resurgence guaranteed.